it. Full body workout today. I don't know why I'm yelling at you guys, but I'll probably keep doing that because I'm in a good mood today. So it's just what comes with the territory sometimes. Awesome workout today. Let me step back here so you can see me a little better. 4.5-minute stations. We've got 7 of them. It's full body. I think I just said that. We already know it. But all that being said, grab whatever weights you have to work for your arms and your legs. If you only have one set, make it happen. But if you do have some lighter weights and some heavier weights, you'll have the opportunity to use both. You'll also need a bench or a chair. Only one exercise today, I believe. So a chair would actually work really good for this one. And a mat if you want it. We're about to start with this warm-up. So go ahead and get your water, your equipment ready, and pause me if you're not ready for that warm-up, because once we go for it, we're really going for it. And start us off with some jumping jacks here. Trying to get our heart rate up just a little bit. Move into these a little bit faster. And let it out. High knees. Trying to get your knees up level with your hips. Bring it back if you have to make that happen. And slow it down with some butt kicks. Once again, get your heels all the way up. We're going to walk out some lunges to the front. And bring it back in. Adding a twist over that front leg. Arms out. Really getting your torso, those obliques. Pulling that elbow back. Maybe you feel your back pop a little bit. Feel that stretch. Last one. And we're going to take our feet wide here. Keeping them stationary for some side lunges. So just dropping your weight into that heel. Maybe pulse it a couple times, see if you can get down a little lower. And other side. Feeling that deep stretch. We're going to go through one more round here, so get a little bit lower on it. We're going to walk it out into a plank. Activate our chest, our back, our arms. Let's go for it. Reach it up. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings. Walk it out. Give me one push-up. Walk it back in. And bring it up to standing. Give me 2 more of those. Feeling that stretch in your hamstrings. Remember you keep your legs nice and straight at your knees. We're still going. There it is. Okay. 1 more of those walkouts. Once you come standing, we're going to take it right back out to that plank. So I'm going to meet you down here. Knock out 20 mountain climbers, single count. Knees into chest. Chin in line with your fingertips. Finish those up. Then go for that runner's lunge. Right leg to the outside of that right hand. Down dog stretch. And left runner's lunge. One more time. Just like those big Everest climbers here. Bend those shoulders when you drop your chest to your heels on that down dog. And bring it back up to standing. We've got just a little bit more of a warm-up, and we're going to get right into it. So big arm circles back. Give me 3, 2, 1. Take it to the front. We're going to move into shoulder rolls back and switch it. Really squeeze your back here and to the front. Now, we're going to go for some leg swings. Option to swing it front to back, or you can twist and tap. Twist and tap. But if you have that balance, open up that hip, squeezing your stationary glute, core, switch legs. Last little movement here. Maybe 5 more seconds. And that's a wrap. I already mentioned 4.5-minute stations. We have got a different setup than I'm used to seeing, so maybe it's new to you as well. We're going to be doing 2 different moves the first minute, but 40 and 20. 2 different moves the second minute, 40, 20 again. And then we're going to repeat it. So 4 exercises total there, and then the last 30 we have a different kind of push. So our first one, we're going to be doing a reverse lunge 2 times, one each leg, and then a squat. And then we're going to pulse it out with our weights. I've got 25 today. I may drop 1 for these, so we'll see how it goes. So it's going to be lunge, lunge, and squat for 40 seconds, grabbing 1 weight for myself because I have 25, and just holding that squat pulse for 20. Then we're going to go for some hammer curl and press with a bicep hold. So elbows stay into your ribs, humerus set back. Weights face each other for that curl, press, 40 seconds. Then we've got that 20-second bicep hold. You can either do plank jacks or mountain climbers for that last 30. So we'll get there when we get there. Grab your weights, get ready. Lunge, lunge, and then squat. Ready, set, go. I'm going to turn to the side, so I really want to emphasize that 90 degree at the front and back knee. So you don't want your knee to touch. Lunge, lunge, squat. Right off the ground. Same thing. As close as you can get without touching. Big squat. Maybe you're going faster than I am with lighter weights. That's okay. Coming up on 10 more seconds here. Quality over quantity. 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out, 20 seconds. These are not back-to-back today, so we're going to switch weights if you have lighter weights, or make it work. If you have a heavier weight, you can do a closed grip curl to a press with one weight. 4, hold it, 3, 2, and switch. Hammer curl to press. Exhale on that overhead press. Elbows in. Keeping that lower back nice and flat, nice and strong. Core control here. 20 more seconds. Keep up that pace. Let's go for it. 10 seconds until we hit that bicep hold. Your wrists are going to be in line with your elbows. Back is squeezed tight. Everything you got here, hold it. Squeeze in your back, really activating it here. Going back to the top, as soon as this is over, grabbing different weights if you were with me on that. Otherwise, straight into it. 2 lunges, 1 squat. One more time through, 40 seconds. 4, 3, 2, go for it. I'm going to face you guys this time. I'm watching you. You can't tell it, but I am. Make sure your chest stays back as you take that squat. Switching up what leg I start with. Every time, but you don't have to. You can also rack your weights up by your shoulders if that feels better to you. 15 seconds away from that squat pulse. Remember, whenever we go into that pulse, weight goes into your heels like you're going to fall backwards, but you won't. And if you do, you just get back up. So, one more, and switch it. Squat pulse, get it low. Try to stay low as I am, keep that chest up. Switch it to hammer curl and press, 8 seconds. Stay low for 4, 3, 2, drop it. Switch those weights out, or not. Try not to swing your weights here. Controlling every rep. Try not to use momentum. Even on the descent. So we're always focused on that press. But what happens when we bring it down and release that curl? That's what we want to tune into. Keep it going. We've got 10 more seconds here. Control that form. Keep it tight. Last rep. Hold that bicep curl. Right, 90 degrees, those elbows. We've got mountain climbers or plank jacks, okay? 10 seconds, you're going to drop it down. I'm going to go for plank jacks, I think. 5 seconds. 3, 2, drop it. Let's go. If you're in that plank jack, feet go out and in. Modification, you can walk it out and walk it in. Shoulders right over wrists. Feet low. We've got about 12 more seconds here. You get a recovery in about 7 whenever I explain that next station. All the way through it. And drop it down. We've got about 1 minute until we start that next one, maybe a little less. 6, One hand in that opposite foot, and then you're going to go for a solid push-up from your toes or your knees. Plank hold for 20, then double pull SkinnyWides. So in and out, in and out. We're staying super low. And then curtsey taps. You're keeping that skinny squat the whole time and just tapping your toes. 15 more seconds. I'm going to grab a sip. We're going to get going. Superman push-ups. First move. 40 seconds. 8 seconds away. Y'all get ready. Get set. Go. We're going to lift. Squeeze our back. Keep our core tight. However many push-ups you can do on your toes. Let's see it. And when you can't anymore, you just switch it to your knees. Halfway through it already. Keep going. If you haven't tried to push up from your toe yet, from your toes, 10 seconds to make it happen. End on that high note. 5 seconds away. Hold that plank. And go. I'm dropping to my elbows. You can stand high plank if you want to. Up to you. We're moving straight into those double pull SkinnyWides. 10 seconds from now. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze your inner thighs, your glutes, your core. Bring it up. Pulse it out. Let's go. So the key with SkinnyWides, and I know Jenny's told you this because she's a big advocate for it. Stickler, if you will, weight your heels. Keep that weight back. Keep your seat low. Halfway in it. Don't give up. If you're thinking about giving up, just get back in it. That's okay. We've got 10. Keep going. Curtsey taps in 4, 3, 2. Challenge, stay down. Tap it out. Try not to come out of that spinning squat. We go down to a plank. About 10 seconds from now. Keep it low. I know my legs are burning. I hope yours are too. And drop it down. Superman push-ups. Trying to hit it from your toes. Let's do this. We're halfway. Right here with you guys. Keep it strong, chest leads down, seat leads up. We've got 10 to that plank hold. Last time we see it right here. We got 3, 2, and right into it. I'm just going to keep breathing, focusing on deep breaths. You do the same. Halfway through it, 10 more seconds. You're going to pop it up. Don't come down, don't come down. 3, 2, and right in double pull SkinnyWides. In and out. My legs are feeling those lunges a little bit. That's good. Good stuff. That's why we do it, right? Find a pace and just try to stick to it. Over halfway already. Challenge, try not to come out of this into that 20-second curtsey taps. I know it's tempting. One more set in and out. Bring it in. Go for those curtsey taps. Here it is. Let it burn. Coming up on 10 seconds. We're here. We're going to go right into jumping jacks. No option this time. 30 seconds for everybody. Keep it low with those curtsey taps. And go for it. Right here. Jumping jacks. Get the heart rate up. 10 down. I can get my breath and just explain this next round to you. Same exact setup. First move, stiff leg deadlifts, both legs planted. Then we're going to go right into squat jacks. So you know what those look like, I'll do in a minute. Bent over row into an overhead lockout. So that first move, we've got that deadlift. Heels, all the way to your heels. Seat moves back, weights track your shins. Stiff leg being slightly bent, but really locked in place. Squeeze with your glutes to stand. Lower back is flat. Then we've got squat jacks, just like this. Going down as your arms come up. Bent over row. Bringing those weights up. Squeezing those elbows way above your ribs, and then overhead lockout. We're going to get it going in 5 seconds. 4, 3, deadlifts, and go. 40 seconds here. Remind if you have heavy weights, good time to pull them out. Over halfway. Keep your form here. You don't have to match my pace. You don't have to have any pace. You just have to have control and form. I think we can get 2 more in. Then we're going to go into those deadlifts. Those squat jacks. And go for it. Going down to that squat, arms come up, back to the top. Remember, we're going for that bent over row. 5 seconds. If you have lighter weights or medium, those would be good. If not, we'll work with what we have. You can do 1 at a time if you have to, using a bench to support. Just make sure you're really trying to bring your shoulder blades together behind you. Stay with me. 15 seconds left. Squeeze. Release slowly. 10 more seconds. Overhead lockout coming. 2 more rows. And bring it up. Going for that overhead lockout. This is a great thing to test that shoulder mobility. Is this difficult? Do you feel a pinch? You need to be stretching more. Hold it up, shoulders away from your ears. From the top, deadlifts coming back at you 1 more time. Ready? Go! Grabbing those weights. Same form this time. Only go as low as you're allowed to with your body. If this is it, that's it. You still get that move. If you can match me all the way down, do that. Or if it's somewhere in between. Just listen to whenever your body starts to round, and then you want to make sure you're pulling it right back up. We've got 10 more seconds. Squat jacks, 20 seconds. 1 more time through. Last deadlift. Put those weights down. Let's go. We're going back to that row. Grab your weights. I'm going to do a heavier weight, 1 at a time here. You do whatever's available to you. I'm just going to go for 20 seconds each arm. Okay, halfway. 20 more seconds. Give me 10 more. Overhead coming. We're almost done with station 3. Last one. Grab that weight, go for overhead. I'm going to turn you all back on. My computer falls asleep. Overhead still going on right here. 10 seconds. You've got mountain climbers or plank jacks. Last 30. Ready, set, go. I'm moving into mountain climbers this time, switching it up a little bit. If you are in those mountain climbers, just make sure your shoulders stay over your wrists. Halfway. I'm going to stop early so I can catch my breath and get going that next round. We've got 8 more seconds. Dig it out if you got those plank jacks. Seat stays low. And recover. Let it go. Rest. Stretch. Grab some water or Celsius. So, station 4. Double press thrusters. So, you got squat press, and then another press. Squat press, press. Using the momentum from that squat to send those weights on the first press. So they're shooting up to the sky. Elbows to your knees is the goal on that squat. Skinny squat pulse after. So you're just going to be as low as you can. Knees together, feet low. Then we're going to do a burpee to reverse fly. So you're going down, heels ground, reverse fly, 90-degree angle, or maybe it's just slight bend. I don't really know what this angle is, but slight bend actually in that fly with a plank on that last 20. We've got 5 seconds. First move. Ready, set, and go. Sending those weights on that first that first squat. I cannot talk today. On your first press, from your squat. Trying to get across that it's that momentum that sends it. And then strength from your shoulders on that second press. It should feel heavier on press 2. Whew. Sometimes it takes me a minute. Y'all are starting to realize that probably. It's easier to coach when you're not doing it. Okay. 5 seconds left. Skinny squat pulse coming. Go. So on the skinny squat, your feet don't have to touch. You just want them right under your hips. Trying to keep your knees over your ankles. Final 8. We got this burpee to reverse fly. Grabbing those weights. 4 seconds. 3, 2. Let's get it going. Try not to drop your body just without any control of the ground with those burpees. Controlling it down. Plank hold is that 20-second push. So we've got about 10 more till we get there. Give me at least one more burpee from this point. And plank. Lower, high, lower for low with my wrist. I don't know. I feel like my push-ups get worse when I stay on my wrist too long. Keep your seat low. Keep it tight. You got 3 seconds. 2. Back to double pulse thrusters, double press. Go for it. We're already in it. Send it. Press it. Once we're done here, we'll be done with 4 out of 7, so over halfway. Then it just goes faster from there. 15 more seconds. Keep it up. Talking to myself too. 1 more. Let's get it. Skinny squat pulse. Go. 20 on the clock. Feet together but not touching. See how far you can sit back. And trust yourself with that. Burpee reverse flies coming up in 7 seconds. Ready? Stay low and go. Remember, control that burpee. Ground yourself with your heels, squeeze your glutes. Core control fly. Takes a lot of purpose here. motions. Halfway. Everybody, one more at least. And switch it up. Move into that plank, you guys. High or low. We're about 10 seconds away from that 30-second push. We've got jumping jacks. And make that switch right here. Bring it up. Straight into it. I'm going to stop at about 15. Speed it up. I feel like I'm just a blur on my screen. 15 more seconds here. Keep it going, you guys. Almost done. 3 more stations after this moment right here. Let's see it. 5 seconds. And recover. Okay, more arms, more shoulders. We got P3s. You're going to do that pull, pull, and a push-up. Last 20 seconds of that one, you've got a plank hold again, okay? Lots of planks today. That's okay. One of the most efficient movements there is an isometric hold and plank. So we're hitting it all, really building core control there. And that takes you so far in the gym, so know it's worth it when you get sick of it. Jump lunges and squat pulse next to, okay? So jump lunges for 40, squat pulse for 20. Time to get that heart rate up a little bit higher, you guys. Grab your weights. We've still got about 15 until we take off. P3s, you're in that plank, and then you're gonna hit a pull, and a push, row, push up. 5 seconds. Get ready, get set, and go. P3s. Only 3 more stations. Holding myself accountable. Let's work out with me right here. Try not to rock your hips on these P3s. Halfway through it. 15 more seconds. I bet we can all get 2 more in if we work for it. Last 8. Plank hold coming in 4, 3, 2, go for it. High or low, once again, up to you. Jump lunges is the next exercise. 40 seconds of jump lunges. Nice deep breath here. Let it out as slow as you took it in, okay? Control it. 3, 2, pick it up. Jump lunges. Whatever you need to do to keep a pace here, you can double pulse it out. Try not to walk out the lunges, unless you really need to. Another modification for a jump lunge would be jumping center switch. Center switch. 20 seconds left. Get all the way to that back line. 10 seconds left. Squat pulse coming. Keep it going for 5. And sit it back. Squat pulse. Up and down. Yep. Right your heels. P3s. Coming back at you. Stay low. Keep it here. 4, 3, 2. P3s. Let's get it going. Make sure your elbows grazing your rib. Coming up higher than your body. Push up nice and strong. 15 seconds in, 25 to go. Y'all are killing it. And it's Friday. So, let's get it. Ten more seconds here. Give me 1 more from this point. 1 more. Whatever you gotta do. Going into the plank. 3, 2, drop it down. Okay. Breathe and squeeze. Take that weight Out of whatever you're feeling the most right here. Shift it. Give me 5 more seconds here. We're going to pop it up to jump lunges. And go. Woo! I'm not going to give up. I'm going to try to keep you guys going too. So if you're at home and no one's watching, I hold you accountable. Just stick with me. Give me 10. Squat pulse coming. Last time for it. You know we got to keep the 30-second push. And 3, 2, 1. Hold it low. Pulse it out. Quads on fire. I know mine are. Mountain climbers or plank jacks. Last 30 push. Bring it on. We've got 5, 3, 2, go. I'm going to go for mountain climbers. I'm going to stop at 15 again. Y'all keep going. All right, last push, 15 seconds. Close your eyes if you have to, and just don't quit. We've got 8. Straight into the next round. We only got 2 left. 3 seconds. And recover. You've got a minute to break. We're going to be going into an Arnold press and a half bicep hold. So Arnold press. Great. Face you, face away from you. Let me get back here a little bit. Bring it down and towards you, up and away from you. Arnold press. Bicep half hold for 20. Then, alternating curtsey lunges. You can do these weighted or not. Stepping behind you. Remember that knee only has to go right behind the knee in front. Doesn't have to go way to the side. Then, toe thumb squats. You're putting your thumbs on your toes, dropping your seat, lifting it up. If that's a challenge, take your feet wider. And it'll be a little easier. You don't have to go down as far, whatever works. 5 seconds from the top Arnold press. Ready, set, go. I'm going to get a sip of water. So remember, that press is to you and away from you. Right here, you want to check on your core too. Is your lower back arched, or is it nice and flat and controlled? You've got lighter weights. Might be an easier exercise, but still great for mobility. So make sure you're activating your back as you take them up. So squeezing back here to get that shoulder press up. All right, Friday, we are moving right through it. Woo! 3 seconds. And bicep half hold. I love these. Lots of holds today. Here for it. Really great practice for your body to have control over those muscles we use all the time. Okay, 5 seconds left. If you want to keep those weights, keep them. I'm going to keep my light weights into these curtsies. And go for it. Taking it back and to the side. Toe thumb squats, last push. Then we're going to start at the top of the Arnold press. Second to last station. Give it everything you have right here. 20 seconds. Front knee stays over your front ankle. Getting all the way into that lunge. It's not just a tap. It's deep. Everything's deep, straight down. And last one, toe thumbs. So if you can only go this far and keep your heels down, that's okay. If you can take it all the way down, you do that. This is a great move to really help you with squats, ankle and hip mobility. And from the top, Arnold press, grab your weight. I am really loving this workout today. Nice full body circuit. Kind of getting everything moving that we did this week. Not too much, but it's just enough. It's also not enough. So I like that. This depends on your weight too. Movement is medicine. So anytime you're doing anything and you're up and going, it is a positive. One more. Bicep half hold. Last time we're going to see this workout. Reminder, curtsey lunges are coming up. Almost there. 8 seconds, don't drop them down. Too far to quit. 3, 2, 1. Curtsies. Taking it down and up. Getting deep into that lunge. Try not to just tap. It doesn't go too far behind you, so if that's the case, you can't get this far down. So you don't take up too much space with these. Really get the outside of your glutes. Hopefully you feel that start to activate. Give me 10 more seconds here. Toe thumb squats one last time. And then we're going to go for jumping jacks. I know you're surprised. Last 30 push. And drop your weight. Toe thumbs. 20 seconds. Straight into jumping jacks. One more stage. And go. Jumping jacks right here. We'll keep going. 15 more seconds here. See if you can speed it up. Last station coming up. Some arms, some legs. It's going to be a good one. 5 more seconds. Rep it out, dig it out. And recover. Last station, we made it. We're going to hit some skull crushers with an overhead lockout. You can use your bench. You can use the ground. It really doesn't matter. Feet release squats and a squat hold. So those skull crushers, I'm going to demonstrate on the bench. You got your weights over your shoulders. You're going to bend at the elbows, driving the weights back up with your triceps. So, in an overhead lockout, you're going to hold it out right above you on the bench. I'm going to have my heavier weights over here, but feet release squats. Down, feet come up. Driving through those heels to stand. Lift, plant, press. 10 seconds till we get it started. Get ready with your skull crushers. Weights overhead. 5 seconds away. Ready? Last station starts now. Skull crushers, going for it. Triceps the whole time. Elbows stay right over your shoulders the whole time. Keep it up. I want you to keep these going. I know I haven't jumped into you yet, but I'm going to meet y'all at the overhead. We've got 10 more seconds here. See if you can get in 3 more. That's your goal. 4, 3, 2, and overhead. You want your head, your shoulders, your back, all on the bench. 50 seconds left. If you've got the ground, these don't change at all. It's the same thing. And bring it up. Feet release squats. If you don't have different weights, you don't have to use them. You just use whatever you have. Halfway here. Seconds. Maybe 10. Maybe 2 or 3 more, okay? And squat hold. Go. I'm dropping that weight. You can go for a goblet hold if you want to with one weight. Totally up to you. 10 more seconds. Going back to those tricep skull crushers. 3, 2, 1. Grab them. Let's get it done. 2.5 minutes and we are finished Friday. Make sure you're breathing as you extend those weights back up over your body. So inhale down. Exhale, push halfway, 20 seconds. And the 8. And hold it. Weights above. Nice deep breath. And let it go. Okay. Final minute push. Grab those weights. Feet release squats. Woo! Really starting to feel these right here. Okay. 20 more seconds. Squat hold. Movement into mountain climbers or plank jacks for the last 30. Last set of them. One more squat. Come on, you guys. And squat hold. Get it low. Final 20. Well, not final. We got a 30-second push. Plank jacks for mountain climbers. You choose, okay? Give me 10. Might look like I'm sitting on the bench, but I am not. 5, 4, 3, 2, go! Plank jacks or mountain climbers. Last 30 seconds here Friday. You're almost done. Stay with me for 15. Last 8. 4, 3, 2, and you are done. Okay, that's a wrap Friday. We are going to stretch it out. Okay, go ahead and bring it up to your feet. We're going to reach our arms overhead. Nice deep breath in. Big exhale, arms come down behind your body. Inhale again, up. Feet come together. Exhale, over to the left side. Then up, over to the right side. Bringing it out. Big twist, pulse. Feeling that back stretch. Back to the front. Roll it out. And to the front. Open and close. We're going to stretch our legs a little bit. So just want to go for a runner's lunge here. Left side up front, right leg back. I would say option to drop your back knee and out to your outside elbow if you want to. Inside reach up. Otherwise, you can keep it right here with a big twist on your wrist, on your palm. And stay here, but just shift your weight back. Onto that back leg, straight leg up front, hamstring stretch. Toes pointed to the ceiling here. Switch it out. This side we're going to start with the hamstring stretch. So just knees switching out. Toe comes up, chest drops down. And press that weight into that front leg. Back knee's already down. Inside arm reaches up. Alright. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend with whatever you have going on. Hope you have a safe weekend, and I will see you back next week. Make sure you're getting outside when it's sunny. I know that you guys are not coming into the gym, and make sure that you're just getting some you time in outside in the fresh air. We can't wait to have you back in studio, but we're so glad that you're doing these.